Christmas Whimsical at Chijmes. That is the Chijmes building. So I'm visiting Chijmes to watch the Christmas performance on the building. So I parked my car at Odeon Towers. It is opposite Raffles City, where it's a shopping mall. And opposite Raffles City, there's a very famous Raffles Hotel. I'm waiting to cross the road, and before entering the building, we have to get our QR code scanned for contact tracing purposes, thanks to the pandemic, of course. So this is actually the back entrance, another one of the entrances of Chijmes. I'm gonna get my QR code scanned right now, and then we can walk in. Before watching the Whimsical show on the building, light show actually, you get to see it later. I decided to go for dinner first. So one of my favorite places or restaurants at Chijmes is Mason, where they have very tender and juicy cutlets. This is the one. I ordered the brown rice with the oyster and pork cutlets, deep fried but still juicy, and a free flow of miso soup, free flow of the cabbage, free flow of the green tea as well. So Mason is located just right in front of this restaurant. I can't remember the name, I'm sorry. So that's how it looks like, the entrance of Mason restaurant. And yeah, there's a stretch of it. So I'm just gonna take a quick walk to the center of Chijmes. There is a huge colorful piano right in front of this Chinese restaurant. It wasn't there previously. I guess it's because of the Christmas season, the festive and joyful season. So that is the stretch of restaurants area, where you have all kinds of restaurant, Thai restaurant, Western restaurant, Chinese, Italian, I'm not sure what else. And look at those, the cube tentage in cubes. I tried to book, but they said it's already fully booked until next year. The only way to try my luck to get one is to come down every day and see who decided not to turn up. Too bad, I don't have time. So that is the whole Chijmes building. It's very nice. This area was built in 1940. So this whole area is almost 200 years old, and look at the building, they are still sturdy and solid. They still look very strong. So I'm gonna walk towards the entrance. That will be the main entrance. I came in from the back door. So look at that building over there. It was a church previously, but now it is a wedding hall. So I attended several weddings inside the buildings. The one that looked like church, it's a hall now. It's a multi-purpose hall. So I used to attend weddings as well as product launches, media events inside the hall. So this is the entrance of Chijmes. I came from the back entrance. This is the front entrance. Parking is not so easy. That's why I decided to park at Odeon Towers and walk over. So that is the building. You can see it looked like a church. It was a church. So there's a huge hall inside. That the same hall that where the Crazy Rich Asians wedding scene was shot. It's just to show the pictures of the area. Look at that, so nice. That's where the musical show Whimsical or whatever, you know, light show on the building will start later. I'm here for that actually. Yeah, you can see it's so nice, 1940s, and still look so nice. Double story restaurants.
Behind also got the thing on mine. Bố đi có thể nấu ít bể.
That was a great show. So this is just to show you guys the entrance. You still need to scan your temperature and scan your QR code before you can enter, and then you walk through here where you get into the place where a stretch of restaurant going to be there. Yeah. So many of us usually come here for the food, but because of the Christmas performance, I don't know what do you call it. Is it performance? Christmas show on the building. I'm here to have my dinner as well as to watch the show. Yeah, variety of restaurant here. I mean, not only restaurant, they have cafe as well. By the way, that was spiral staircase, which is quite rare these days. So this stretch has got all the cafe. They sell very good coffee and very good ice cream. So you get to sit outside or inside. These are the outside area. The inside can be quite noisy when there are a lot of people because the sound trapped inside. And the flower, what do you call this flower? They are there because of Christmas. It's part of the Christmas decoration. This is ramen restaurant. Yeah, what's the name of this flower? Anybody knows? So it's part of Christmas decoration. Wall mirror. Look at the wall mirror. Wall mirror is very nice. Some of the Instagrammer will like it. It's photo worthy, you know. So that is the restaurant where I had my dinner, Mason. On the left, there's the restaurant, Mason. I really like the food. I usually try not to eat fried stuff, but this one is good. It's light. It doesn't feel heavy and oily. So that was what I ordered. Oyster and pork cutlet. Deep fried in very light batter. And the meat is still juicy. Okay, it's time for me to leave the place. And of course, we need to check out as well when we leave the place. You enter, you check in, you leave the place, you have to check out. That is the photo of the entrance.